recounting the cost of last year's wildfires in South America. As many as 17 million animals may have lost their lives. Last year's wildfires in the world's largest tropical wetland in South America killed as many as 17 million animals, including snakes, lizards, birds and primates. That's according to the first attempt to estimate the loss of wildfire by scientists in Brazil. The fires burned between January and November 2020 and destroyed about a third of the Pantanal wetland, which covers parts of Brazil, Paraguay and Bolivia. Our science correspondent Victoria Gill has this report and a warning that you may find some of the content upsetting.
Almost 40,000 square kilometres of tropical wetland ravaged by fire. And now a wildlife body count has provided the first estimate of the number of reptiles, mammals and birds that were killed in wildfires that burned throughout 2020. The researchers worked in an area of the Pantanal just 48 hours after fire had swept through. They walked more than 100 kilometres across mapped sections of the wetland, counting and examining every dead animal they found. They used their grim tally to estimate the total number that were lost.
How difficult is it for scientists to get a grasp on what the damage was?
It was really difficult for many reasons. Fire was still happening in many regions and roads were, devastated. There was a lot of smoke, so it was really hard to reach some regions and to do the research.
The Pantanal is one of the most biologically diverse places on the planet. The vast majority of what the researchers found were small reptiles that are hugely abundant here. But the wildfires also killed mammals, birds and reptiles that are threatened with extinction.
If we see a higher frequency of this level of fires happening in the next years, we will sure have more impact to the vegetation and also to the species that live in Pantanal.
The researchers say their scientific snapshot of the scale of devastation here could help make the case for proper fire management to protect the world's largest wetland. And as the climate warms, more must be done, they say, to avoid wildfires that the natural world might struggle to recover from. Victoria Gill, BBC News.